Guys, I think I just became Dr. Frankenstein. Okay, so as I was explaining in the last video, I mained the GAN 13, and I hadn't in a while because I've been maining the GAN 12, but I was just cubing today and it broke. There's a lot of hair in this thing. I don't know if you can tell, but basically the red centerpiece, something broke off of it. I don't know if you can... Like, I don't think a centerpiece is supposed to be able to wobble around like this. So I was pretty sad. I went downstairs to have my leftover chilies and I was like, guess I'm gonna have to main the GAN 12 again. So then I came back upstairs and I was like adjusting GAN 12 so that it would fit my turning style, because when I originally used the GAN 12, I was a lot different. Then I had an idea in mind and I'm like, what if I could put the edge pieces into the GAN 12's the body, because that's why one of the reasons why I switched to the GAN 13 was because of the stability of the edge pieces, and it managed to work really well. And then I'm like, what if I put the corners of the GAN 13 into the body of the GAN 12? I've created a monster, but it's not like Frankenstein's monster. This is a good monster. I don't know what a good monster is, but anyway, this works surprisingly well. Like, I'm pretty sure I can go back and adjust the tensioning. The only thing I don't like about this is the GAN 12 tensioning is a lot worse because you can't really tell. But I'm gonna try to tension it back to the settings I had on the GAN 13, and then see how it feels. Okay, it feels a little bit looser, but I don't know, let me just kind of set it up and then we'll see. I'll probably do like a quick average just to see how it feels. So I mean, yeah, it feels really good now. This does almost feel a little bit like, I don't want to say illegal, but at the same time, it feels like, oh, I didn't even have my thermostat. It feels like it shouldn't have been done, because it's like, the thing that made, I mean, I basically just took what made 13 good, realized that this just doesn't work anymore, and I don't even understand how that happened. I mean, I was just solving, and it popped. And it's not like my GAN 13 hasn't popped before, but when I tried to put it together, the pieces were all bulging out. I'm like, what's going on here? And then I got it to the point where it wasn't bulging, and I'm like, okay, whatever, that was weird. Just time to fix it and do it again. And then it's like, it popped again, and this time the pieces were bulging again. So then I just realized that something was wrong with the center cap, and I was like, well, great. Anywho, I'm just gonna do a quick, like, average of 5, see if I get same times, or I might just do like an average of a few, I don't know. Okay, so that wasn't the best average of 12 I think I've ever had, but at the same time, I just set it up, so there's a little bit of that I gotta get used to it, and also the loop still needs to break in. The only thing is, like, it feels a little bit denser. I don't know if that's just because the loop has yet to break in. But, I mean, as you saw, or as you can see, I don't know if it's showing yet, but my last solve I got a DNF because I forgot to do a M slice. But, I mean, yeah. It still feels like a good GAN puzzle. It doesn't feel out of place. It just feels like an average GAN cube, which is interesting because it's got the core and center pieces of a 12, but then all the other components are that of a 13. So it's gonna be weird because it's like to swap out the magnets. No, you can't even swap out the magnets of the 13 because it had the 6 magnet settings instead of just 3. And it's like, I don't think, I want to say the cores are exactly the same too. So yeah, the cores are like exactly the same. So it makes sense why it's able to do that so well. And then this makes me wonder, like, can you make a GAN 12 from pieces of the 13 and the 11? Because I don't know if I mentioned this. This is the 12.5. Because it's like we don't usually get half variations. So yeah, now that the loop's kind of breaking, it does feel a little bit better. But anyways, yeah, I was just, again, this was quite a funny story because I didn't plan on doing this. I didn't think, ooh, what would be a good video idea? Let's combine 2 cubes together. No, I literally was just sad that it broke, and then I remembered that, like, the GAN, I literally remembered in my mind, the cubicle has the, also not sponsored, love to be sponsored, but the cubicle is where I get all my cubes, so please sponsor me, guys. Anywho, I thought that's like the GAN 11, 12, and 13, you can buy a center cap. All the same, or bleh. All those cubes use the same center cap, which means that all of the cubes fundamentally have the same build. So then I thought to myself, I really like the edge magnets, how they kind of like force that turn, because they repel as the corner magnets. So I'm like, what if I replace all of the edge magnets? I think I explained this earlier, but I'm just saying it again because this is like the full thought process. And then I'm like, okay, but what if I want the extra magnets of the corners? Because the edges work nice, but I like having the 6 possible settings because I don't like strong magnets of the strongest magnets. I don't like the light magnets of the medium magnets. I want more customization. So then I put in those. And it works surprisingly well. I can't wait to go to my next cube comp and be like, hey, what cube you guys made? Oh, me? I made again 12.5. And be like, what? So that would be really funny. But yeah, again, thanks for guys for watching. This was definitely weird and out of the ordinary, and I can't believe I just became Dr. Frankenstein for Rubik's Cube. So, see you on the next one. Peace.